Have you ever wondered what little things you do that drive men absolutely wild without even realizing it? You might think it's all about grand romantic gestures or buying fancy gifts, but the truth is, it's often the tiniest things that leave the biggest impact. In today's video, we're diving into the 16 tiny gestures women do that men secretly obsess over. Some might surprise you, others you probably already do, but they might be working their magic in ways you never thought possible. These are the little things that speak volumes in a relationship, and today you'll discover exactly what they are and why they drive him crazy. Let's get started. 1. Sending a song that reminds you of him. Music has a magical way of connecting people, and when you send him a song that makes you think of him, it's an intimate and personal way to share your feelings. Whether it's a song that reminds you of a special moment or one that expresses what you're feeling, it's a gesture that shows you're emotionally in tune with him. It's personal, thoughtful, and deeply meaningful. 2. Smiling at him across the room. Smiling at him across a room may seem small, but it can have a profound effect. A genuine smile is one of the most effective ways to communicate warmth and affection. When you smile at him from afar, it's a signal that you're happy to see him and that he's on your mind. It's a gesture that can instantly boost his mood and make him feel special. This small act of kindness and positivity can brighten his day and remind him of the connection between you. It's an effortless way to show affection and appreciation, no matter where you are. A smile has the power to make him feel wanted, and that's something he'll cherish. 3. Holding his hand when no one's watching. Holding his hand in private when no one else is around sends a quiet message of affection and trust. It's an intimate, personal gesture that shows you value the closeness between you. Men often appreciate these moments of connection because they feel genuine and sincere without the need for public attention. Holding hands in private allows you to feel emotionally secure and connected without the pressures of outside judgment. It's a simple yet powerful way to convey love, support, and emotional intimacy. These moments of touch make both of you feel more secure in the relationship, reinforcing your bond with each other. 4. Sharing your food without him asking. There's something incredibly charming about the act of sharing, especially when it comes to food. When you offer him a bite of your meal without him asking, it's a gesture that shows you're not just thinking about yourself, but you're also thinking about him. It's a subtle way of saying, I care enough to share my favorite dish with you, and believe me, he'll love it. 5. Offering him your jacket when he looks cold. This one's simple, yet so powerful. Offering him your jacket when you notice he's chilly speaks volumes about your thoughtfulness and attentiveness. It's not just about providing warmth, it's about the comfort of knowing someone is looking out for you. It makes him feel cared for, and that's a gesture that doesn't go unnoticed. 6. Making him his favorite snack or drink. There's no better way to make him feel loved than by taking the time to make his favorite snack or drink. It shows you've been paying attention to his likes and dislikes, and it's a simple way to give him something that brings him comfort. Whether it's a coffee made just the way he likes it or a snack he can't get enough of, this small act of kindness will never go unnoticed. 7. Surprising him with something small but meaningful. Sometimes the smallest surprises are the ones that carry the most meaning. Maybe it's a photo of a special moment you shared together or a little note tucked into his bag. These thoughtful gestures show that you're thinking of him even when you're not around. It's not about spending money or creating a big spectacle. It's about making him feel loved in the simplest, most genuine way possible. 8. Asking about his day and truly listening. One of the simplest yet most meaningful gestures is genuinely asking about his day and actively listening. Men appreciate when someone takes an interest in their daily experiences, and showing that you care about the highs and lows of their day speaks volumes about your investment in the relationship. It's not just about asking a question, it's about being genuinely present during the conversation. Men often don't open up as easily as women, so when you listen attentively, it signals that you respect and value their thoughts and feelings. Offering support, validating their experiences, and asking follow-up questions can strengthen the emotional connection. It also reassures him that you're emotionally available and that his voice matters to you. This simple act of listening builds trust, reinforces the bond, and makes him feel important and appreciated even in the smallest moments. 9. Laughing at his jokes, even the corny ones. Laughter is an essential part of any relationship, and laughing at his jokes, even the cheesy or corny ones, shows that you appreciate his sense of humor. When you laugh with him, it not only boosts his confidence, but also strengthens your emotional connection. Men often seek validation in their humor, so when you respond positively, even to jokes that might not be the funniest, it encourages him to continue sharing his playful side with you. It also shows that you enjoy his company and are emotionally attuned to him. Laughter is a bonding experience that releases feel-good hormones, and sharing those lighthearted moments can help maintain a positive, joyful atmosphere in your relationship. 10. Making eye contact during meaningful moments. Eye contact is a powerful form of communication, especially during meaningful conversations. When you lock eyes with him during an important moment, it creates a sense of intimacy and connection. It shows that you are fully present and emotionally engaged. Men often perceive eye contact as a signal of trust and vulnerability, and when you make eye contact with him during significant exchanges, it reinforces your bond. It's a nonverbal way to express affection and attentiveness. Prolonged eye contact can be a silent conversation that conveys feelings, making both of you feel more deeply connected without saying a word. It's an incredibly simple, yet impactful gesture that brings emotional closeness. 11. Blushing when he notices you. Blushing is a natural, instinctive response to feeling attracted to someone or being emotionally moved by their attention. When you blush in his presence, it shows that you're affected by him in a positive way. This subtle physical sign of vulnerability can be incredibly endearing to men, as it shows that their presence or actions have an impact on you. Men find it flattering to see you blush, as it reinforces the emotional bond between you. It signals to him that you're not just physically attracted to him, but emotionally connected as well. This tiny gesture communicates warmth and affection, adding an extra layer of intimacy to the relationship. 12. Holding his gaze a little longer than usual. Holding his gaze just a little longer than usual can communicate a lot without words. When you make eye contact and hold it for a moment, it creates a sense of closeness and intimacy. For men, this simple gesture can feel like a silent confirmation of your emotional connection. It shows that you're fully present in the moment and that you care about the depth of the interaction. Holding his gaze a little longer allows you to communicate unspoken emotions, strengthening the bond and reinforcing the emotional intimacy between you. It's a small but powerful way to say, "I'm here with you and I value this connection." 13. Giving him that look that only you two understand. The look that only the two of you share is one of those small, intimate gestures that only strengthens the connection you have. This special look could be a raised eyebrow, a knowing glance, or a shared smirk that only makes sense between the two of you. It's an unspoken moment that communicates a deeper level of understanding, shared experiences, or inside jokes. When you exchange this look, it reminds both of you that you have a unique bond that others don't quite understand. And it deepens your emotional intimacy and makes your relationship feel more personal and meaningful. This look is a subtle yet significant way to remind each other of the depth of your connection. 14. Brushing against him casually. Brushing against him casually is a small physical gesture that can make a big impact. It's a subtle form of touch that lets him know you're close and that you're comfortable with his presence. It could happen as you walk by, pass him in a room, or lean toward him during a conversation. This light touch can spark feelings of affection and connection, sending a message that you enjoy being near him. Not a grand gesture, but its simplicity makes it all the more intimate. For men, these casual touches make them feel wanted and physically connected to you, strengthening the bond in a quiet but meaningful way. 15. Giving him a soft touch on the arm or back. A soft touch on his arm or back can be a comforting and reassuring gesture. It's a way of showing affection without saying anything, and it communicates emotional warmth. When you gently touch his arm or back, it makes him feel cared for and appreciated. For men, these tender moments of physical contact often have a big emotional impact. It's not just about the touch itself, it's about the comfort and security it provides. This small gesture can calm his nerves, make him feel emotionally supported, and deepen your bond with him. It's a simple but profound way to show love. 16. Leaning your head on his shoulder. Leaning your head on his shoulder is an intimate, comforting gesture that signals trust, affection, and emotional connection. When you do this, it's a way of showing him that you feel safe and secure in his presence. For men, this small act often makes him feel protective and valued. It creates a sense of closeness and physical connection that strengthens the emotional bond. Whether you're watching a movie, sitting quietly together, or just needing comfort, this gesture communicates that you want to be close to him and that you trust him. It's a simple but powerful way to share your feelings and reinforce your relationship. With that said, thanks for watching, and until the next time.